So after the hierarchy, we have a feature called multi-column, and the best way to explain it to just show you the kind of source file that we are going to cater. So I'll just click on OK. So you see that we have our data divided into 3 vertical columns here. So in the first column, we have this name, company, phone number, email. And in the second column, we have a different data region, but that is in the same line as the first one, right? So such files are called multi-column files. And if you have this kind of file as your source, then what you can do, you can use the multi-column option. So let me just create a new report model, or first let me just close everything. Okay. Close this one as well. I'll just add a new report model. And it is the 9th exercise, and this is the source file, contact details 1. Click open. Click OK. So here we have the source file, and I'll just add a single instance data region, which is the main data region here. So now what I need to do, I need to partition this file into 3 separate columns. And for that, I'll click on this option. So I can either manually partition it by clicking, you see there that there is an extra blank line beneath the pattern line here, which only appears whenever I check this option, multi-column. So either I can use my cursor to partition it manually like this, okay, or I can go inside its properties and automatically click on calculate. Well, it since it has been identified correctly before, so it doesn't show anything. But if I simply undo it and check here, go ahead and click on calculate. Okay, so I have to specify the number of columns first. I have 3 columns. Now I'm going to calculate it. So you see it has automatically defined these columns, the partition. Now if I create a region named as using keyword name, okay, the second and third one have not been identified correctly. Yeah. So you see, I just write the keyword in for the first column, but for the second and third, it has automatically highlighted the line, which means that it treats each column as a separate line. And I can simply increase the line count from here to cover all of them, and I can just highlight any of this data fields, and you see, for the fields as well, it has automatically captured from all 3 columns. Let's rename it. So you see that here I cannot capture these 2 emails because the width of these columns is different. So I'll either have to decrease the size of len, which will work here, but it is not the best practice. So what I can do, I can go to field properties and use this option that I explained previously after string in current line. And let's say keep the length till end of the line. Okay, something's wrong. So since the width of these columns is different, so end of the line feature won't work here in this case. But still you can use the start position as after string in current line. Okay. Now, if I preview the data, you can see that it has captured information about for all the columns. So here are 21 records, as you can see here. And if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you can create multi-column data regions in Astera ReportMiner.